Today, I will be ranking the characters from Plants vs. Zombies based off how racist they are. There will be 5 categories for 31 characters, from least racist to unholy racist. I'll be ranking them based off the design and how people use the character. There are 2 exceptions because they aren't playable characters. This will mainly be based off my opinion, since I played the game for 6 years. I strongly feel the way I do towards these characters. Now before I explain any further, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow You Actually Thought. The lowest tier is anti-racist. These are characters that are against any signs of racism, and who would have thought Crazy Dave is the only perfect character to start off with. His only goal was to stop the zombies from attacking the civilians using plants. That's it, there's nothing else to say. Now you could say that there is hidden lore behind them that disproves me. Now, if anything, if Crazy Dave was racist, he would hate everyone equally because he's crazy. The only thing that he did that was out of pocket is make the Doomstream the strongest plant, which is racially motivated, but that is nothing compared to everything that comes after him. Star. If you watched my last tier list, you know that All-Star respects everyone regardless of race. Also, he talks black. That's going to be controversial for me. So he can't be white. Imp can't be racist because he wears black in Z7 outfit. He also was super small, so he wouldn't show racism. He'd hide it because of how scared he is. 80s action hero because of the unicorn outfit. It just looks so not racist. He is more focused on fashion than giving a shit about races and whatnot, which is a pretty not racist thing to do. People that use this ability are chill casual players that would rather be playing with a disadvantage. Now, the fact only 5 out of characters fit in the anti-racist category says a lot about the players. Next category is the neutral category. These characters pretty much hate everyone equally. It can't be racist if you hate everyone, including your own kind. First character that fits in this category is Space Cadet. Now, she is only this low because nobody plays her and she is not used by anyone. Can't say so much about them because they have no idea what they're doing and don't know about what shit they're getting into. Cactus literally cannot talk because she only has a hole to talk. No homo. But judging by her actions, she is just really skillful at the game and she will drop anyone. The race doesn't matter. If you're an imp or all-star, she does not care. She'll still drop you anyway. Engineer players are trolls. Have you ever sat at the folly trolley with friends and some random engineer starts shooting you and all of your friends die? What happened with me? And he twerked on my corpse after doing so. It was slightly pleasant, I would say it myself. Wait a minute, scratch that. He's a scientist because he equally heals all the zombies without a care. But he will demolish every plant, so he's half racist. Next tier is the maybe category. These characters show a slight bit of racism and should be checked. Like Acorn. This is basically Brainium Basher if he was a plant, because this guy does nothing but abuse zombies. Usually the people who play this character are abusive people who do nothing but say the N-word on the mic or in text chat, but sometimes it can just be a normal person that's actually nice. He is the #1 pick to target someone with. Usually it's a foot soldier. Chomper would usually go higher on other tier lists until he turned black. Hot Rod, is that you? Electric Slide players are mentally insane. They just feel racist, but they aren't. They will just push you around all the time, which gets extremely annoying after a while. Prioritizing attacking oak stacks, which is going after a specific thing. Pretty racist. TV head players are alright. They just portray black kids to be fast, that being the Yeti. Don't care if his fur is white, he's black under it, because Imp wears a Z7 outfit, so Yeti Imp is black. Super Brains is the halfway mark, balancing the list out. People who play him are extremely aggressive towards the plants, but usually try to avoid tinky characters like Citron or Chomper for self-explanatory reasons, which is more so fear than racism, instead of aggression type. So SB could be racist, except Toxic Brains, he can go fuck himself. We have all the non-racist. Head into the next category, which is racist, which oddly enough isn't the final category. When I mean to call someone racist, it's either they only do one thing or they try to play too cheesy. Like I said in the last video, couldn't give 2 shits if the Z-Mech isn't sentient. In BFN, it sprints like a gorilla and it wobbles like it's a hungry African child. Why does it do that? This character is very racist. The imp has nothing to do with this, it's just how the robot was created. He is the #1 choice for someone to salt switch to in BFN. especially when there's a Brainium. Now, I know Brainiums suck and all, but you only play a single character to get on one person. Rose is classified as support, but all she does is build a teleporter. Also, Arcane Lotus users only heal themselves and no one else. The most racist thing about Rose is the fact she does not like the look of zombies and transforms them into goats. Completely racist. She values a goat more than a zombie. Nightcap users are obese. Obese people say the N-word. Korn is just foul. He uses Husk Hop. He always prioritizes going after Captain Deadbeard with Shock Shot, which is very racist. Pooter players pogo everyone and avoid imps because they have aimbot, which is racially motivated. Also, I'll tell you guys a secret. I saw Pooter trying to beat up imp who was black. Racist! Sunflowers love to heal each other, and I only mean each other. They only look out for each other, for other sunflowers, no one else. So eat those racist points, Sunflower. You suck. Sunflower main should all die. Magical wizard known as Harry Wizard because he is old. No, but anyone who uses this guy has relied on Viosa. Only classes with 125 HP below target those people specifically. Also, he is my grandpa, and my grandpa told me he's racist, so Wizard is racist. Thornapart. Again, anyone using this is a max rank and has never touched a woman before. Also, she looks racist. Just look at her face. PopCap. But Thornapart, you are a stupid Ninjago. I meant to say Ninjago. Look at these finals, holding some of the most racist PvZ characters ever. Holding potentially offensive content to the side, and it might be upsetting. The final tier is the pro-slavery tier. These characters wish more than to leave blacks out of their lives, but they want to use them for their own advantage. Hence the name pro-slavery. Dirty Salt Switching, Steam Blaster. Anyone using this upgrade definitely are on their way to target someone because they taunted you. You also like bullying Citron, knowing the steam just travels through the shield. This character is racist for only going after Citron and specific players. He's Foot Soldier because he fought against the Nazis in World War II. After the war, he was never the same again. Not knowing who is or not a Nazi, he will blow up anyone and hold them hostage if they don't look identical to them. These players are at war with Brainiums to settle who's the strongest, fighting for dominance. Or they're just targeting someone. Oak, because he looks old as hell. Not only that, he'll proceed to blow up anyone with 125 health or below because it's funny. Well, it's not. It's hurtful to many lost lives. The top characters are not proud of their racism. Or maybe they are, who knows? Anyway, number 3. Brainium Basher. The people who use this upgrade are the worst among the BFN community. They are obese, sweaty, bitchless, and they think they can just say the N-word when they want. And could it pull through the demise of BFN servers? Number 2. Who can believe it? It's Dr. Zomboss. He has created every zombie in the game from the corpses of the civilians. He also created the monkey animation from the Z-Mech, you know, the sprinting animation. There's a difference between Dr. Zomboss and the last zombies. He has slaves doing his bidding to take over the world. Somehow he isn't in first. If he isn't, who could it be? Number 1, Captain Deadbeard. Design-wise, he is the most racist-looking character in PvZ. He uses his parrot slave to do his work, and in the trailer, you can visibly see the parrot screaming for dear life as it does not want to be in the situation that it's in. He has a white beard. You know who else is white? You're white. You are the most racist character. It's you, viewer. I know about all of your dirty tricks. And guess what? Chicken butt. Got you. Alright, let's get out of here. That ends today's video. Today, I ranked Plants vs. Zombies characters based on how racist they are. I may come to your house if you don't like and comment. And I'll pour cereal in your orange juice. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.